And now, Kerncast 23.
Well, good morning, everyone. As you're stepping out the door, it's going to feel chilly yet again. We're talking about those mid-40s here as the sun is getting ready to rise. That daylight beginning is starting earlier and earlier because we're heading into spring, and thus our time change coming up here in just a few short weeks. So we do have some high clouds over our area with a beautiful live look from our Delano Chamber of Commerce camera. It's currently 44 degrees here in Bakersfield with that dew point at 36 and a calm wind that's been kind of kicking up every now and then, bringing those clouds over our area. Yesterday, the clouds hung around a little longer than expected, so they only brought us up to 65. Warmer than the day before, right on track for average, but we were hoping to get those 70s. Looks like that will happen today. We have some clouds coming over our area right now, as you can see from our satellite radar imagery, bringing some snow and rain up into Washington State and now a little bit into Oregon. But as we zoom in over California, you can see that perfect arc there. We're not talking about any rain. It's nice to get that fresh air, and we do have those high clouds, but later on today it looks like the sun will win the fight, be able to break through those clouds better than it did with that fight for it yesterday, and then we'll start to warm up very quickly, and we're talking about mid-70s today here in Bakersfield. Our air quality, thanks to that fresh ocean air, is still in the moderate range at 52, slightly better than yesterday, so you can burn today if you'd like to. Our allergies, though, holding strong at 8.3 out of 12, still in the high range there because many plants and bees that help spread all the pollen around think that it is spring. Also, here's a look at our snow depths and what a difference a year makes. This graph built by the National Weather Service showing you the areas in blue were what we were seeing as of February 17th of last year. We had 125% of normal for our snowpack. And the one on the far left is Lodgepole. This is Grant Grove and Badger Pass. Now, of course, we had that Pineapple Express last December of 2010 that brought us record rainfall for many locations. And then all of a sudden this December and into January, February, our usual wettest month, we haven't really had much at all. So this year, as of February 17th, 2012, our areas in red show you that we are only 30% of normal. That's all to blame for La Nina, our ocean phenomenon that's not really letting us have a beautiful, mild, and wet winter. Instead, we're going to go ahead and wait for these numbers to improve. Unfortunately, this isn't so great for our water resources, but thanks to the overindulgence we got last year, it shouldn't be too bad. We'll need to watch fire season this summer and fall, though. As we head up to the north, we're talking about that sunshine, temperatures in the lower 70s. Even Yosemite looking very mild at 61. Morro Bay is also continuing in the 60s, while everyone else down along the central coast is talking lower to mid-70s, Solvang almost to that 80-degree mark. But down south, they are surpassing that mark. Los Angeles hit 85 today, Anaheim and Palm Springs at 82. Here we are back at home, not in the 80s, but we are talking 70s, which is going to feel fantastic. Lower 70s for many locations, Bakersfield the warmest in the valley at 74. Up in the mountains, Kernville and Lake Isabella will also be seeing the 70s today, lower to mid-60s for everyone else. And out into eastern Kern County, Ridgecrest has been falling back and being a little bit slack with their temperatures. They are finally back to 76, once again reclaiming their title as usually the warmest location in the county. So as we fast forward a little bit, you can see these pleasant conditions sticking all the way through Saturday, looking beautiful. Then Sunday into Monday, we're losing confidence in that system. It did look to be wet, but heading up to the north of us, now it looks to be dry and unfortunately staying offshore. So we'll see the cloud cover, we'll see the cool down, and thankfully we'll see the fresh air, which is always nice because under a ridge of high pressure like we're seeing, tends to not be so great. In the Kern River Valley, 70s for you today, 60s through Saturday, and into Tehachapi, 60s, very mild through the end of the work week. Unfortunately, the 40s return by Sunday.
Okay, which they're probably cheering.
Yes.
They are excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring out those electric blankets.
I think Kim
Sunday.
Foley is very excited up there to be seeing those warmer temperatures.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, good morning, Kim.